All right, and we're off. All right. Well, getting there. Just got to get on this horse. It's the hardest part is getting on this thing. You know what? Before I do that, you know what? I did forget something. I wanted to have gum. I like to chew gum when I'm driving. I know it's a weird habit, but when I run out of cigarettes, I usually don't relight the cigarette. I'd rather just chew gum. It's easier. In a lot of areas, they don't like. If you're around Park for one, you can't smoke, so you're better off just chewing gum instead. It actually works better. Keep the liberals from giving you a hard time, crying, whatever, whatever. But anyway, but meanwhile, back at the ranch. hmm Meanwhile, back at the ranch. hmm No littering. Mm, I don't litter. Fuck no, I don't litter. Even my cigarette butts I pick up. I can't stand cats all over the fucking place. It annoys the fuck out of me. So I have to clean it up. There's no cigarette butts littering my front lawn and stuff. I throw them there, but then I pick them up. Keith, wouldn't it be easier to have a can or an essay or something? Sure it would. But why would you do that? Just because it's easy doesn't mean you want to do it, you know? Right. So, all right. Oh my God, this bike feels so tall. I haven't been on it in a little bit. And the bike feels really tall today. It does. One lady, two. This light's charged up too. Oh yeah, 100%. Look at that. Wow. That baby's bright, isn't it? And it's bright. It's got to be moved over. It's kind of messed up where it is, but it works. I don't like it. I gotta fix it. I gotta modify it, move it over some. It's kind of in the way, but all right. I want to check something out and show you something and tell me what you think. What's your opinion? All right. Okay. Little project my wife and I did today. Go out for a ride and check it out. Oh, I know it keeps doing that dumbass shit all the time. Drives me crazy. I go down the pavement, but I'm gonna make sure nobody's on it. hmm If there's anybody on it, I can't do it. I'm gonna look down the street, make sure it's empty. All right, I'll go down the pavement. I don't normally do this, but just for this, I'll do it. Might work better this way. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to show you something. Yeah, I want to put a wall up too. I got a lot of work to do. I got about 30 to 40 to maybe $50,000 I want to put into the house. Oh, there it is. That looks good. It'd probably look better from the street though. What do you think? Hmm? What do you think? Do you like that? Does that look like? Hmm? I have to see what it looks like from when I go down the street. It doesn't look bad from the pavement though. I kind of like that. It looks nice. I think, and I had to get stakes, and then we got stakes and put it up the right way. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't see what it looks like from the street. Might look better from the street. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. It's tilted up towards the Salinak Street instead of the other way because of the tree and the way everything's set up. It just seemed like it worked better that way, so we left it like that. You got wow, it looks like almost a full moon, but it's still cloudy, so yeah, I don't look bad from here. You can see it coming down the street. I can see it from here. I don't know. Can you see it? Let's see it from right here. Hmm? Kind of see it. Not. I don't know. I wanted to put it up higher, but I was worried about the tree being in the way, so we chose to put it down at this level. I don't know. I think it's fine. Plus, I got the American flag. Plus, I got another. Oh yeah, that's right. I had stuff delivered today. Is it there today, or I don't even know. Did I get more packages? I might have. Huh? I should have got 2 packages today, right? I think so. Hmm. Come on, giddy up. Come on, giddy up, Mill. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe they're coming tomorrow. I thought they were coming today. No, I'm not sure. No, I guess they're coming tomorrow. Yeah, I guess they're coming tomorrow. I was wrong about that. I gotta watch. It's definitely got plenty of battery power, but I don't want to fall on my ass. That's for sure. Don't want to do that. They're blinding. Can't keep them on. I gotta remember to turn them off. I forget sometimes. Blinding. Really bright. They really are bright. I think it looks nice. I think it turned out really well. I actually like it. Fine. It's nice. Not done. I want to put the deck out back, but I really want a 2-tier deck, and I wanted to go up with a ladder up to the roof. I know, sounds crazy, but I see other houses with stuff like that, and it's kind of like what I want, because with my amateur radio hobby, it would just be nice to have a top floor, like a deck up on top. I know, it sounds silly. I know, originally when I bought that house, OSAs and stuff was going on, and I had to actually sign paperwork back then, but then it's gone to, like, they sold my fucking, even though they got 800 credit score, they sold my freaking, um, the loan a couple times to different people. Like, now it's in a company's name that they act like bill collectors. I'm like, well, you people are pieces of shit. I don't even like you. I don't like the way you talk on the phone. The way you answer the phone is stupid, because I got good credit and I don't like being treated by. I'm going to change that too. I'm going to get rid of that, because I think they're actually a bunch of assholes. I don't like them. So I haven't really liked them, but I plan on staying for the most part in Philly. So I got lethal and less lethal with me tonight, this morning. So hopefully I need neither, but you always want to be prepared. You just never know. Different world we live in today. You know what I mean? Look, wow, somebody emptied the trash? Not a chance. Wow, really? Put a new trash bin in? That's amazing. Wow, how about that? That's nice. I like to see when a schoolyard's nice and cleaned up like that. It looks good. Trash cans are empty. It looks really nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Whoever's doing that, nice job. Very nicely done. I appreciate it. I like it. It looks good. I'm feeling a little better. I still got pain in my knee and my legs, but it's way better than it was. That deep bone pain is not there like it was. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying something. I'm not going to say, because it's probably against all doctor's orders and stuff, what I'm doing. I really don't worry about that. I'm doing what Dr. Keith says is right for him. So it doesn't matter. I'm not concerned about what others think. So, oh, yeah, this road sucks. It's terrible. It's a terrible street. Ridge Avenue is full of bumps. It's a lousy road. I hate it. There's other ones I could go down, but I want to start and I want to go backwards of my normal route. So I'm going to start at the bottom here and make the right at Main, the illegal right turn. And work my way around that way. I could go down the pavement, sure. I could do that. As long as there's no cars in back of me, I'll stay on this road. Just gotta watch, because the bumps are pretty bad here. Some of them are. Past the Northern Home for Children. Oh, I don't go flying around. I really don't want to because after you get a harder the bumps hurt, really. So I just take my time. Oh, ow. Take my time. Oh my God, like that. Terrible. And it fucking hurt so bad. You can't see them. And don't stay in the bike lane because that's full of glass and a piece of shit too. So you kind of might as well just ride down the middle of the fucking road. But it's better. It is. 25, just like that. Oh, car coming up back. Good morning. How are you? Oh, the cleanup crew should be the only one in the yard. Oh, it's pretty here really late. Clean up. I feel like the front tire feels a little bit low. Only on pass one, so it's set to go super slow. Super slow mode. Please purchase tickets at our self-serve kiosk because we don't want to wait on anybody because we don't. Because do it yourself. Don't wait on anybody anymore. Everything's do it yourself. Do it yourself. No customer service. No service with a smile. No, it's more I don't give a fuck service. I don't know. Fucking annoying. You go into Walmart and there's not a fucking single checkout. It's like everybody, they all want you waving you to the self-serve. Like, all right, whatever. I'm not real good at that, so if I accidentally put something in my carriage, in my shopping basket that I thought got rung up because I heard it beep, but it was the neighbors that was beeping, but I thought it was mine. Yeah, I had that happen once. I don't steal, really. I don't fucking steal. I freaking work hard for everything I've ever had. I don't believe in stealing. Honest to God, I don't do it. I don't. I tell you what, it's, I don't know. I hate people that do that. There's no reason to. I know some people, they give him a free pass. Well, he's poor and he's hungry, so it's okay for him to steal. I don't know, man. Do you know how freaking hard, you know why I hurt so bad today? Because I did all these fucked up jobs that are hard on your body and you just work your body to death. And you just do like a lots of hard freaking stuff all the time, you know? And you get used to that, you know? And then when you get older, you wonder, why the fuck do I hurt so bad, you know? Well, I know why. You wear yourself to freak out, what you do, you know? No, I don't want to deal with people. I have a low tolerance for strangers. stuff to me and want to stop me and stuff. It's a bad idea. We need to fuck up. Just leave me alone. Put this on high speed. $20 an hour. There's a bunch of bikes available there for rent. They're all blue. Every one of them blue. Oh, now it's not as bad as it was. I did put a suspension C-post in, but it's made, listen, I'm 300 pounds. Well, actually, I'm probably less than that now. But I was at one time like 386, so I'm working on it. But that post, it does bounce, but you gotta hit like really hard bumps for it to bounce. I mean, I think it's made for somebody that weighs like 400 pounds or something. I don't know. I can hardly get it to bounce, and there's not much adjustment to loosen it. It's pretty that's my circle. I like that. Yeah. I like that too. This one. Thanks. I know this is a little slow. Let's pump it up to 10 miles an hour. That's better. That's a little better. I don't want to push it. I pushed it the other night. I did the other morning. I did 20. My average speed was like 12 miles an hour. So I was doing like full throttle most of the time, and I went about, I think it was like 16 miles, and finally I used one of it was down one bar on the batteries, both batteries. I got two uh, 48 volt, 20.4, 20 point something, 22 amp hour. So I got like 40 amp hour of battery power. So I can ride around a good part of like 2 hours in the lower speeds, like past one and past two, and it still shows 4 green bars when I come home, even after 16 miles or 15 miles. But a couple nights ago, I pushed it and I was full throttle like almost all the time, and the motors were a little warm. I could smell it, like it was a little bit on the hot side. So, cool. Yeah. This church is pretty cool, man. Oh, I'm in the wrong direction, so check this out. This is the city lights, right? Look at this place. This is amazing. Hmm? Nice church. Really like $1 million church there with the parking garage and all. It was nice. What time is it, man? It's 1:10. Yeah, the place is usually open. I thought it's what, Monday, right? Tuesday morning. That's weird. Okay, I don't know. That's why I went over this side, because I figured it would be busy over there. I didn't want to be in the way. That's kind of why I went over this side. I don't usually take the canal path for anything. There's too many people, and I don't want anybody crying that my light's blinding them. Just the low one, not the, because that's the low one. Look how bright that is. You see it all the way up there. It works really good. It's not super bright like the other one. The other one's in your face, like blinding, like you can't see. It's bad. So I don't use that one. except when I need to. But I don't follow all the rules at night at this hour, but in the morning I do. During the daytime, I always do, but not at this hour. I don't care. I don't really follow any of the traffic laws. I mean, I don't go faster than 20 miles an hour, but everything else, no, I don't care. I don't. If there's no cars coming, I'm not waiting for a red light. But during the daytime, I do. I follow all the traffic laws. I don't know. I try and do everything the right way. How the things still shut only go 20 miles an hour. Riverside Pizza. All these places are closed. Nothing stays open late anymore. Nothing. Wednesdays, Tuesdays or Wednesdays, I think they're open. I don't know. Everybody goes to Wawa for all the food because Wawa sells everything. Tacos, everything. You name it. They sell everything. It's kind of weird because some of the Wawas that sell a lot of food have no bathrooms, and I think that's stupid. If you're going to sell millions of dollars, and I'm sure they probably sell millions of dollars in food over the year. Oh, there's glass everywhere. Damn. Should definitely have restrooms that are available. I like to wash my hands before I eat, but they don't. They're not. And I think that's wrong. Only the ones with gas stations have restrooms, and I don't think that's right. One of the annoying things I don't like. I was thinking about taking this all the way up along the river to Conchi and come back down the other side. I don't know. I don't have a safety vest for anything on. I don't wear it anymore because somebody said I look like a big fat ladybug or something. I ain't wearing that stupid lime colored vest no more. I just decided not to wear it anymore. I was mad. It made me mad. So fuck it. I'm not touching the throttle. Nothing's going on by itself. 12 miles an hour. It does have cruise control. I just don't like to use it. Can't keep it on that long here anyway. Lucky's last chance. Last chance for what? I wonder. Inquiring minds want to know. No, they really don't care. I don't care. Do you? I don't care. I don't want to know. Lucky's last chance. Interesting name. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. That's a long ride. I don't know. I think it'll do it. I'd rather try it during the daytime. That way, if something happens, you can always phone a friend. I actually have one of them. So I can hitch a ride if something happens, like I got a flat tire or the bike broke or something. But see, this time is a good time to go because it's so um it's what do you call it? It's core. It's not like 100 degrees. So this is the kind of time you want to be out. I do. This is the time I want to be out because it's core out. Come on, find the pedal, dummy. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not sure yet. Go across the bridge, but see, I'd have to take State Road up to this road's fucked up here. Part of this is. I would have to take that up to um, where that you turn for that old church, St. Justin Martyr Church, and go down that way, and get on River Road by Gladwin, and take that all the way out to, oh, that's really slanted. Now, take that out to where you go up to all the where the nice houses are. So you come down that big hill that goes into Conchi. That's a lot of hills though. I don't know. This will do it if I go slow. But there's really no bike lanes. So that's a concern. So I probably won't do any of that. I'll probably just ride up to Andover and back like I usually do. It's getting boring doing the same ride. I want to do further. I mean, I put 2 batteries on here specifically so I can drive like 30 miles. That's why I did it, because I know one battery will go 15 with no problem. It'll do 20 sometimes. So it's just, especially, but it also depends on like how many hills you go up and down. If you don't own a lot of hills, you can probably go even further. I went down to the art museum and back, and it still had all the battery left. So it's weird, you know. Oh, I need to borrow one of them. Can I have one of them for like half a day? It just has to go up to my roof so I can swap an antenna out. Never, ever, ever put a fiberglass antenna ever again. It's a terrible idea. What? Jesus Christ, what the fuck did they do? You know, fuck that up. All kinds of tar on the tire now. It's messed up. What do I want to do? I want to go over the bridge and up to take a long ride around. That's going to take 2 hours at least. And it's what? It's 2 o'clock now? It's 1:18. I don't know. And then still 2 o'clock is when the junks come out. I don't want to be on the road with them because it's a little bit dangerous. But I'm carrying something that I really shouldn't carry in Lower Merion, but who really gives a shit? I don't get stopped, so there's that. I don't know. Oh, I'm smoking on the bike path on the Philly side. Uh-oh. Oh, he's bad. Maybe I'll take the bike path all the way up to the train station. Nice table. Look at that. Nice table. No, it's supposed to be on this at night, but then they lit it up. So why would you light it up if you don't want anybody on it at night? I wouldn't have lit it up. If it's lit, that means you can be on it at night, right? That's what I think. Absolutely. Oh man, trust me, I forget that I have the live on, and I'll talk to myself and I answer myself, and there's something seriously wrong with me. I know. I don't know what to do about that, but I do. I actually have full-blown conversations. But I've heard I'm not the only one that does stuff like that, so I don't know. I guess it's not really a bad thing. Maybe I'll just ride through Belmont Hills or something. Look at the city from up in the hill. I don't know. I don't want to go. I don't know. This time of morning's interesting. This is nice. This is a nice path. Now, when you turn right, it's really dark. You got to have a light. There's no freaking way you're driving down there without a light and seeing where you're going, unless you've been adapted to the dark for a while. Then it's okay, I guess, but you'll see what I mean in a second. Now, they did a nice job on Rock Hill Road with they put like more of a new pavement in it and stuff, and it's actually pretty cool. Now, sometimes you run into people over here, and people doing weird things, and I'll show you what I mean. See? You can't really see. They got the new signs up that says slow down, pass left and announce, multi-use trail. Pedestrians keep right. Oh, do they listen? Probably not. But anyway, this is the Kingwood Heritage Trail. Now, if I put this light out, you can't see dick. You can't see hardly anything. So I put that on. Now, I don't like to use this one because this is super bright, but it also blinds everybody. So I don't use it because it's really bright and it does blind people. You can't see where you're going. If I'm coming at you, you can't see nothing. So when cars put their high beams on me and they're coming the opposite way and I turn that on, it makes them steer towards the pavement because they can't. It actually blinds them. But people piss you off when they do that shit. It's like, why you gotta turn your fucking lights on? Right, like, I guess you can't see what I am or something. I don't know. But it blinds me. I can't see where I'm going. When a lot of these cars with the new bright LED lights, and by the way, no throttle, no nothing, just drifting. It's like downhill here. 1.5 miles to whatever, I don't know what. But yeah, look, if I turn this off, look, you can't see shit. That's really, really dark. Really dark. So, you need a light. You can't go over here without a light because you cannot see. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, flashlight or something. I always feel like I can come to the end of this. They give me a hard time without driving over here. But I know you can see me from there. Wow. You always worry about people that are looking for people that are prey for them. Please, don't do it. I don't want to have to do something that I'll regret the rest of my life. Leave me alone. I don't bother nobody. Don't bother me. All I can tell you. Hey, oh, Adam. Hey, Adam. How are you, buddy? My videos are boring. I know we don't expect anybody to be watching. This is dangerous here. The electric cars, you can't hear them, so I usually wait until the light changes a lot of times because you can't hear shit here. You can, kind of, but not really. It's quiet. I hear something coming down the hill. Turn the lights off. You hear it? I hear it coming. Fast, too. It's a truck. Ouch, that would hurt. I can't reach the button, so it's up there. I could push the button, but it'll change. It definitely changes. It always changes. Either a car will change it or something. Ooh, I put a battery in front of me, like on the bar. So now it's like a ball crushing battery. It's in the way. It's like I got a tippy toe. Just put my foot down. I can't. There you go. See, light changes. I can't step off the bike. I'm always afraid someone's going to blow this light. But I hope they don't. I'll hook up with the pavement. I should have got on back there. It's a bad idea. But I'll hook up with the pavement up here on the right. This road's not too bad. They got a nice pavement here. Look, the deer. See the deer? Look, the deer took off. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. They got a nice waterway here. It's kind of weird how they built this. This is really nice, though. They're building something. Eventually, they're going to have something up here on the way. This is SJ Cigars. Really nice building. Really nice, classy looking place. But this is kind of messed up right here, but turns back into a half decent pavement up further. Martin Collision Center. And you got a nice bike You got a bike path and you got a pavement. So I just stay out of the bike path. There's probably more glass out here, but it's all right. Plenty of power to go up the hill. Now this is cool up here. Although, when you get to, this is nice. This is really nice. What they built here, they're building something, but there's nothing there yet. It's just empty ground. You see, it's do not enter. There's nothing there, but they're going to be putting something here eventually. I'm sure. Here, put the big light on so you can see. There's nothing there, but eventually I'm sure they'll put something. I usually take this up to the Wawa on Rock Hill because I like that better than the one down on what do you call it? Belmont Avenue. Just when they forget about it. Went away. There it is. It's back. I don't know what happened. There's a waterway here. There's a car with the four ways on sitting there, weird looking. But up here, there's a little path you can go across. And look, there's weeds growing here now. Check that out. What's wrong with my phone signal? It's fucking up. I don't know why. But there's like a waterway here, like a spillway. It's pretty wild that they built. They got a lot of water coming through here too. Look at that. Look at that. Crazy, right? Got like a waterfall. Pretty awesome. Oh man, they did it again. They blocked your way. That really sucks because you got to go down the pavement. I don't like that. I really don't like that. It's really like a pretty big curb, so I'm gonna have to go around because they blocked the entire path again. So I can't go down that huge ass curb because that would hurt really bad. So now I got to go down to the driveway and come back up the street. Unfortunately, I don't know why they gotta block that with your cars. What they do, I don't know why they have to block it. What they do. There's really not much of a bike lane here. I'd be afraid that I get halfway through to where I want to go and I get a flat tire. That would really suck. If something bad would happen. I don't know. I should probably do it during the day. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm undecided. Very adventurous, even at night. I don't care. I don't worry about too much. This is nice here. The Center City Pediatrics, and they have a nice pavement here too. It's not bad. See now, if you made right and going down this road the way I need to go, it's kind of dangerous because yeah, I have to think it long and hard about wanting to go that way because I know I like to do it, but there's really no bike lane, so it's kind of like it's okay. I can put this up to 20 and do it, but I don't know. I'm just a little uncomfortable with that. I don't know what I should do. I want to do it, but I don't. I don't know. I do have a flashy light on the back. I'm not wearing my safety vest or nothing today. I was just planning on going out for a little ride, but I feel pretty good. I took my liquid pain medicine. I don't know. I'm going to just go out this way a little bit and say there's no cars coming. It's going to be bad. There is. I really don't want to turn it up because if I do, then I'll run out of battery. That would suck. Especially as far as I want to go. I don't know. It's probably a terrible idea doing this. This especially. Because like, the bars didn't let it out yet. This is just a bad idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. But just think, I'm doing a live, so if I get killed, you'll get to watch it live on video. That's fucked up, isn't it? Wow, what a way to think. Gotta watch these potholes, too. That's a terrible way to think. What's wrong with you? Why would you think like that? I don't know. Because I'm weird. There's a little bit of ways to get over here, though. It does 10 miles an hour. I mean, it meets. There's a little bit of space to get over here. See, this is a hill. This is definitely a hill. I can feel it. But it does fine on the hill. It's no big deal. This is a nice road. Want to just go look at the pool at Belmont Hills or something? Instead of going all the way up the country today, I'll save it for a day trip. Maybe cars will see me better. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll just play around on the hill for a little bit. See, there's a little room there is room to pull over here. So that's cool. That works. I light up my bad habit. It never stays lit. I don't know what it is with these stupid Lucky Strike menthol cigarettes that are definitely going to kill me eventually, but that's okay because I really don't care about that. You gotta die from something, right? Right. So who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. I don't know. I might do that. I'm thinking. No, I really don't want to go up that way. But probably shouldn't go back this way either because I'm sure at nighttime you're not allowed. In fact, you're probably not trespassing or something stupid, you know. I definitely don't want to go up the back hill to get where I have to go, even though that would be the way to go. But oh my God, that hill would take way too much battery. I just don't want to do that. I think it would take a lot of battery to go that way. This bike is set up. I won't jailbreak it. I won't change anything on it. It does 20 miles an hour. Unless I'm going downhill, then it'll go as fast as you can go downhill. It's heavy. It weighs 90 pounds. And that's before adding the second battery. So it's heavy. So look, now it slows down until I get to like 9 and then it'll go back up to 10. I could put the cruise on, like I could set the cruise. But when you set the cruise, it's interesting because when the cruise control is set for 11 miles an hour, right? It only runs off the front motor. The cruise is the front motor only. When you turn the cruise off, it's the back end. Or it's all four. It's both wheels. Because it's all-wheel drive. So, I know it's kind of weird, right? Now it's drifting. It won't have no throttle because let's go down. See if it's open. Just ride down. Just ride around. Not like I'm going to do anything. Vending trucks prohibited. No parking anytime. What's it say here? Just put the big light on. Oh, it's beautiful. Township of Lower Merion. I hate Lower Merion Township, really. That's a gorgeous pool, though. It is gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. What a nice pool, isn't it? That is beautiful. It is really nice looking. That is really awesome looking. God, it looks. I want a house with my own pool. I want 20 acres up in the middle of I don't know where. I don't know where. I was thinking like Perkins, somewhere up that way. Like 20 acres would be nice. My God, that water looks so good, doesn't it? Wow, that really looks good. You're not going to see any more from back there because there's nothing there, but this is amazing. Look, they got a water slide now. Man, years ago I have relatives that live on the hill and I'd come over here, it was nothing like this. It is so much nicer. It's really, really nice. Really nice. Look, they painted a dick on the top of the freaking table there. Can you imagine? What is wrong with people? I never did shit like that, even as a kid. I think that's, I can hear the water filters going. Really nice. I don't even know what it costs to belong to this now. I have no idea, but this is one of the nicer pools. I really like it. It's very nice here. They got umbrellas everywhere. I guess you could probably rent the space or something. Who knows? It's about money. You know that. You know it costs. There's no way it's free. It definitely costs. All right. I'm going to. Nah. Yeah, I am. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. I'm debating on what I should do. I'm afraid of getting run the fuck over is what I'm afraid of. You know, afraid of getting a flat tire, too. That would suck. There's places to pull in if traffic behind you. There's driveways and stuff. So, I mean, it should be okay. I don't know. It's a long ride. I don't know. Do. What would you do? Twelve and a half miles an hour, cruising all by itself. I'd like to go to Ardmore. I would like to where there's another bell. I think there's the bells across PA done by different artists. I mean, we have one at the Pocket Park in Roxburgh, but they're all over. And I thought I would take the bicycle to go see some of them, but they're really not that close. They're way further than you think. And I got to check this because I got to wonder how much battery, like, I have. I know I got plenty, but like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. How much phone battery do I have? Because I can usually run that off the light. It was fully charged. Oh, let me turn that light down. That's what I need to do. If I turn that way down, the battery lasts way longer. Yeah, I don't need that bright light on for the phone to look at it. I sure don't. It's nighttime, so that's fine. That'll save a hell of a lot of battery. But running a live for 2 hours is an awful long time. It's going to take at least every bit of an hour to get up to Township, I would think. Although I can go down the hill really fast, but still to get there, I don't know. I don't know. What would you do? I'm weird. I do shit I shouldn't do. My wife's home sleeping. She has no idea. When I go out and ride, I usually go up to Andor or somewhere. I mean, there's kind of a bike lane here. I can get out of the way. Don't have to go up too far, and then it levels out. And then when I make the right by where the church is, there's not much traffic down that way. And then it's mostly all downhill. What is those flashing lights for? That's weird. That's weird. I wonder why there's flashing lights there. I don't know. It's just a bit of a hill. A little bit. There's no traffic out at this hour. That's why I like doing this now. Because there's nobody out. But God, if they got a flat tire or something, that would really suck. If something broke, man, what do you call it this hour? That's why it's a terrible idea, really. It's got 1,050 miles on this thing already. Let's see how many miles on it. It's got 1,058 miles on it. Honest to God. And so far today, top speed was 25. I averaged 9. 52.1 volts. I went 6.5 miles so far. That's not that far. Really, it's not. It's going downhill, doing 15 miles an hour. I'm not doing anything. It's going by itself. I will be a little more concerned at 2 o'clock. I'm going to put this down on past 1. It'll go way slower, but it'll save a shitload of battery. It's just so slow at this speed, it bothers me. It only goes 8 miles an hour. That's really slow. Really slow. That's too slow for me. That's incredibly slow. But it doesn't use hardly any juice at this speed, so I don't know. Sometimes it goes up to 10. Oh, that's because I put it on past 2. That's fine. No, I wanted to check and see how many volts it uses. It's 52.4. If I go to past 2, it goes down to 51. So it definitely uses less at this speed. But I got to go up this hill here and then turn right, and then I'll be good. Because I'll be going through like Penn Valley, whatever that is there. It's not bad. Just visibility around these corners. I could do 20 all the way around, but I will do that when I'm close to home, but I won't do it at the beginning of the trip because I don't want to wear the battery out. Once I hit this light, I can turn right and cruise nice and quietly. At least there's a shoulder of the road to ride on. But the problem with the shoulder of the road is that's where all the glass and bullshit is, and that's where you get your flat tires. Now, I put those flat out in both tires, the whole bottle in both, because I got tired of getting flats. So there could be holes in the tire now. I wouldn't know. And I did check the air, and I maxed the back out at put 28 in the back. I suppose the whole 20. I put 28 in the back, and it's got 24 in the front. This is 30 miles an hour. Now I'm just going to let it go all by itself. It's almost downhill pretty much. This is the old church that it used to belong to. I was actually a member of the Knights of Columbus for a little bit, but I don't know why, but I did. But I don't have ID on me or nothing. I got it on my phone, so I don't give a shit. I wasn't carrying no wallet tonight. I'm one of the least. That was a church. I don't know what it is now. Maybe they took it down. Looks like the church building's still there. I don't know. Part of it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. There's a cop sitting in the driveway there. So, use that. I should have my vest on. It'd be safer, but I don't. But I should. The hardest, once I get up to through that neighborhood and I get up to where you come down into Conchi, the rest is almost all downhill to go home. I could take the bike path all the way home, and it's all downhill. I don't like to take the bike path, but I could. I'll take it to Shulman at least, and then I'll take Shulman Avenue up and around, but I don't trust these cops over here. I don't like them. I had an instance when I was younger where I helped protect a friend from getting beat up by like 20 kids, which was my good deed, right? And anyway, they wanted me to come over. He turned me in, dumbass fucking faggot. He wanted me to come over and talk to me. And as soon as I got in there, they put handcuffs on me and locked me up and they arrested me for terrorist arrest, all kinds of stupid shit. I'm like, what are you kidding? What are you kidding me? There was 20 people out there beating on this guy. I held a pellet gun, not a real gun, but a pellet gun, out the window and got him away from him and got him in the car and took off. And that's all I did. But oh my God, it cost me like, it was such stupid shit that cost me like $10,000 to get out on like an ARD program, first time offenders, stupid shit. It was ridiculous. They fucked me over so bad that I've hated them cops ever since. Don't like them. Don't want nothing to do with them. Didn't give them the time of day. I don't know. I don't get in trouble. No, I really don't. I try and live a good life, behave myself. Let's see, I could go straight or I could go right and down the side road. I think I'll go right and I'll go down the side road. That makes more sense, yeah. No, let's not do that. Yeah, I should do that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go straight. Fuck it. Because I know where that goes, but I don't. I do, but I don't. I think you can go down there and go right. This will take me down to a light that I turn right and go down the hill, but it should go by itself now. It shouldn't need any battery at all. It shouldn't be. Oh, this is a terrible idea. What the fuck is wrong with me? There's no bike path on this side. There's on the other side, but there's none on this side. I'm never going to have to go pee halfway through this trip, right? No way I could go this entire trip without peeing. I can't do it. I'm 62 years old with diabetes. I can't do that. Getting my exercise today, I tell you that. 22 miles an hour. Hey, I might be able to make the speed limit of 30 going down this hill here. Huh? Probably could. $30 miles an hour. How about that? You're an idiot. I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know I am. Look, it changed the light for me. Are you serious? You're so cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Dude, I'm an idiot for doing this. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, but this is craziness. I should get down the expressway back to Belmont Avenue. Is what I should do. But I'm not going to. I'm going to go all the way up the river at night. Yep. Wow, right up to 25 miles an hour almost instantly. This has really good brakes, but still. I always think, like, if I fell at 25 in no helmet, no nothing, that would hurt really bad. It would. Here's the road I would have come down. I'm going to pass the expressway in a second. Yep. 76. Should I take the expressway down at 20 miles an hour? Yeah, I don't think so. That's a terrible idea, isn't it? I think so too. That's the on-ramp to go east. Oh, it stinks like brakes really bad. Not my brakes either, somebody else's. I'm doing 20. I'm not going fast because I don't trust people coming off this off-ramp at all. Nope, nobody could. Perfect. I remember turning right here and it was all ice and sliding right off the road. Right off the road. Wow, this had a lot of water on it. I can see that. All right, I'm going to bump this up because it's level ground. I'm going up to pass 10 miles an hour. There's a couple places to pull in here. This is a little bit of a long ride, and I worry about making this to the end of this. So it could be tough, but then once I get through that one neighborhood, it'll be pretty easy. But gotta watch for cars that come up. This is nice, freshly paved, beautiful road. I think it might have a bike path, but I'm not sure if there's a path over there or not. I can't tell. There is some kind of path there. Oh, there's a car behind me now. That's not good. I don't like that. Huh? makes me nervous. Ooh. At least it's nice and crusty paved, you know? I like that. We could go to the, what time is it? Let's see. Oh, I wonder if the VFW is open. I'm worried about going through that neighborhood and making it all the way through there because of all them hills. Once you get by the golf course, it's mostly downhill, so that wouldn't be too bad. But this isn't a great idea. One of my stupid ideas, I guess. This is, but that's okay. I've been stupid before plenty of times, so it's nothing new. Wow, I don't normally do shit like this at nighttime. That's for damn sure. Keith, what are you thinking about? What is wrong with you? Is your brain broken? Yep, sure he is. My brain's broken. I got an extra. Yeah, that light is my battery. If I turn that big bright light, is my extra 5,000 milliamp hour battery. I don't like this part right here because this house is down further, which is fine because there's places to pull in. But right here, not much. Yeah, so let's turn the light out. Let's see. Wow, it's really dark, isn't it? You can't see shit. Haha. That's pretty dark too. And there's a big hill I got to go up to start off with, going up through here. Like I said, please, no flat tires. Nothing bad happened. And, oh, it's almost time for the drunks to come out of the bars. That's bad. I don't like to be on the road then. I usually don't go out until like 2:30. I chose to go out a little early today. I don't know why. Just did. And I'm chancing a $600 Chinese dual motored bike. I'm a motored bike that I've modified to do what I wanted to do. And I always taken a big chance with this, I know. This is community patrol area. Wow, la-di-da. I gotta pee. I gotta wait. Yeah. I gotta wait a little while. This was a terrible idea. I hope I didn't make it through to the other side. At least to where I come down the hill into Conshohocken. That'll be great because I could figure the rest of the way home. Somehow. I could always lock the bike up and take a fucking Uber if I had to. Maybe even stick the Uber on the bike. I don't know. Or Uber the bike in the Uber rather. Smack. You okay, kid? Yeah, you're all right. These bumps suck when you're on any vehicle, but this doesn't seem to be too bad on a bicycle. Not too bad. But of course, I'm only going 10 miles an hour too, so this is nice. I didn't know they repaved this whole road. This is really nice. It does make for a much nicer ride for sure. Speed, not a bump, speed hump. But if you go on this side, it's not too bad. Now we're definitely going to go up a couple hills for sure, and that scares me because I don't like those hills. I wish there was a bike path that went like straight through. But I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure there's not. I mean, it can't be there's no traffic at all on this road, nothing. But it is River Road on Lower Merion side, so. Now going across the bridge, do you take the traffic lane? Nah, you take the pavement, right? Yeah, I just take the pavement. Fuck it. Oh, we're going downhill. Wow, 12 miles an hour. How about that? La-di-da. Well, we're like a quarter of the way through our trip, not quite halfway. When I get to Conshohocken, I'll be halfway. And I still got 52 volts to the battery of a 48 volt battery, which is pretty good. That's not bad at all. My feet are starting to bother me a little bit. This was a terrible idea. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm stupid. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm dumb. I don't know any better. I guess all rich people over here live along the river. Some are beautiful houses, beautiful place. Me, I'm not comfortable living along the river. I don't like water like that. It scares me. It does. I don't like it. I don't like. I won't go out on a corner. Is there a car coming up? Really? He's back really far. I won't do a carnival cruise or go out on a ship or nothing. I did when I was younger. Go out on my honeymoon. I was out on a 29.5 Seaman boat. That was cool, but I wouldn't do it again. I give a fuck. I'm not interested. If I can't see land, I'm not interested. I don't want nothing to do with it. I just don't want nothing to do with it. It's not for me. It's just how I feel. I don't. I don't like water. I don't like living near water. That's for damn sure. Because who the fuck wants to live near where your house can flood? I mean, that doesn't sound like fun to me. Who the fuck wants to do that? This is the guy with VFW right here. So. Cool. Usually, it's not usually open at night. I don't think anybody's there. Probably nobody there. I used to drive down in there, turn around, and come back out. Now, this is the tough part of this trip because going up these hills takes a lot. There's some downs, but it's mostly uphill. There's going to be a lot of uses of this battery, and I really worry about making this trip with this. I do, really, but I hope it does. Nervous about this a little bit. At least there's no train coming, so that's that. That's a good thing, right? 13'11". This is one of the hills. It ain't that bad, but the next one's pretty big. $50. Yeah, this is going to take a toll for sure coming up these hills here. Oh, yeah. Share the road with bicycles. The sign just said share the road with bicycles. So there you go. I saw it. I should put it down on the pass one. It's going to be slow as fuck, but it'll save power. It'll just go up the hills really, really slow. I'm going downhill now. Because it's going by itself 16 miles an hour. Watch for deer. Crossing high collision area. There you go. It says high collision area. This is a hill here. This one, this is going to take a lot out of it, yeah. This will drain your battery. This is a hill. This will definitely drain your battery. So I'm only doing like 8 miles an hour. to try and preserve battery. It's at 49.6 already, so it definitely takes a toll on the battery. There's a couple like this. That's a problem. That's why I don't want to push it and go any faster than that. Look, even more of a hill right here. This is really hard on this. This is a bad idea. I don't know what I was thinking. Should walk it up some of these. 49.6. Wow. I think it levels out once we get up the top of this one. This is hell of a hill. Oh yeah. One of the worst is right here. When you go by the golf course, it levels out a little bit. And there's some driveways to sneak into to get out of the way of cars. But you suppose they say share the road, but yeah, I don't trust drunks coming through here and running off the road for sure. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking doing this. It's a terrible idea. Going pissed. Not even at the golf course yet. Holy shit, got this hill yet. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. It's even steeper. Wow. Man, if this doesn't take a strain on your motors and your battery, I'm down to 49.8 volt already. Wow. At least just coasting into Conshohocken will be a, it's already down to 48.9. Wow. Come on, get me on level ground, quick. Just killing some battery, for sure. And I'm not walking, because I can't walk good. I got really bad legs that hurt really. That's better. All right, we're down. Back up a little bit. Okay, we're cool. We're going against the golf course now. It's more level ground here. If the car's coming, I'll just pull over the side, let them go by. Because it does make me nervous about that. There's ways to go around this neighborhood where it's not as steep, but there's one more hill to do, and then you're downhill for a little bit. These houses are absolutely gorgeous. The moon's almost like a full moon here. It's really nice. It's back up to 51, so this is a gorgeous house. I'd love to have a property over here in this Villanova area here, whatever it is. Penn Valley, I don't know what this is called here. Penland? I can't remember what this is called. There's a golf course on the right. Gorgeous. This house is gorgeous house. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to put the cruise on. See if it'll cruise at 8. I'm just going to slow down for this hill, I'm sure. One more big hill here by the golf course, and then it's downhill. Come on, you can do it. Come on. There's golf course on the right. I know some of the officers in Conshohocken. Everything's gated here. What this is called? This is Grounds Maintenance Facility 1626 General Lafayette Road or something. This is called. We'll go back through the other golf course. We're not going to go. Yeah, a little bit of a hill. Let's see. Yep, that's it for that. Little bit of a hill. And then there's another one where if you go over this little incline, goes downhill. You usually go up the back road, and then you go to another golf course. And it's mostly level ground and downhill there. It's not too bad. Once you get up to this hill, and then one more hill on the right, you could turn here, but I don't normally do that. I usually want to put this on high power and just cruise down here fast. You can go right there, but I usually go straight. I could do 30 down here for sure. I usually go right and go up this way. Yeah, oh man, it's fucking hill or battery. This hill here, once I get up top of this, will be good. This is the last hill. That's where I used to go through with the motorcycle. This is steep. This is going to take a lot. That's 48 volts. Yeah, this is too much. I might have to push this up the hill. Oh well, I'm going to have to push this one up the hill, I guess. It's not going to go. It's too steep. Oh, it's too steep. A little bit too steep, so we'll just push this one up. This hill's a little bit too steep for it. I thought it might be. Yeah, I mean, it'll do it, but it's really hard, so I'll just push it. Yeah, this is a bad idea. What the fuck I was thinking. I'll let it walk it up. Yep. I can't walk too good either because I got bad legs. So, but this is the best way to get to level ground. Fastest is 50 volts too. So this was a terrible idea. I forgot how steep this hill was here. But once I get off of this one, it'll be level, easier. Yep. I'm getting my exercise tonight. That's for sure. Wow. Still at 50.4 volts, so it's not too bad. Getting my exercise today. Yep. Sure am. I wouldn't do this again. Nope. I'll think about doing it during the daytime, but it's safer at night because there's nobody out. And almost at the top of the hill. It's hard for me. Don't be handicapped. And if I can have a hard time walking. It's so fucking hard. I got diabetes and my legs get numb and I can't walk. But really short distances, and when I walk in the stores, I have to have a cart in front of me because I can't walk real well. Oh, I'm out of breath already. I know, it's crazy, right? But I'm on level ground now. Now it'll go. Oh, that hill was tough, man. Oh, problem is, getting on this bike is hard for me. It's very hard to get on this bike when you don't have nothing to lean against and all. It's difficult for me to do, but I'll manage somehow. Come on, you can do it. I got it. Man, I'm fucking an asshole for doing this. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Seriously. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh my God. Oh, that was not a good idea. I don't know why I did that, but I don't know why. That was a hell of a hill. Wow, I gotta quit smoking. For sure, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah. There's a golf course on the right here. As you go down. I don't know what this area is called, but it's really nice. Really like beautiful houses. Mostly downhill now, so it's cool. We're good. It'll be cool down mode for the ride now. Most of it's downhill. Oh my God, I'm tired. This will take me down that hill to the Wawa one in West Conshohocken. A couple of sharp turns here. Really gorgeous $1 million home too. It's a beautiful area. There's a golf course on my right. Level ground. Mostly downhill. Almost a full moon. Not quite, but almost. I still have one past one because I really don't want to push it with a battery beam. It's not exactly low because there's two of them, so there's a lot of amps still, but it wouldn't go up that hill. Oh, I have it on I only have it on one motor, that's why. Now I got it on both. I don't know, it just seemed like I didn't want to go up that hill. It should have. It climbs steeper hills than that coming out of Daisy Field and all. It goes right up in hills. But usually with a fully charged battery, once the battery starts getting down, it does have an effect on it. It does go slower and have less pulling power. Because I don't have it turned up. I only have it, it won't draw any more than 20 amps. I can have it set up to draw 40 and it'll pretty much spin the tires when you hit the throttle. But I don't want to do that because it does take away from the battery. I'm already running two huge batteries that are 12 pounds each, at least 12 pounds. That's just the battery without the cables and all the other stuff that goes with it. So it's a lot. Yeah, the golf course is on my right here. This whole thing is a huge golf course. You can go down and there's a parking lot down there and all. It's really nice, very nice area. I don't know if this bright light will help any. It doesn't drain any of my battery, so I could put it on. It won't hurt, but where is it? Here. It doesn't really show much, but the golf course, that's all. .7 volts, which is not a lot, so you got to be careful of where I go and make sure I do my trip right. So I got enough battery to make it home. I might have to take to towpath, which I don't want to do, but I'm down to 49 volts, so I'm hoping I don't have to. But I could take it part way. I don't mind, but I don't really like driving the towpath at night. But I'll do it if I have to. Yeah, I don't know. I do got some crazy ideas at fucking, what is it, 2:11 in the morning, 2:14 in the morning? Yeah, Keith does some crazy stuff. No spare tires. Don't even have an air compressor with me. I got nothing. I don't even have my ID or my wallet. But I mean, I got all that stuff on my phone anyway, so I really don't care. But I don't want to carry ID on purpose. I don't need it. I can pay for everything with my phone and do everything with my phone. Now, cross traffic doesn't stop, so you have to stop here. There's people go flying through here, but this is going to take me to the traffic light. It's going to take me to the hill that goes down into Conshohocken. So we're good at 15.4 volts. Hey, that looks cool. Like that. This guy's a Phillies fan. I'm sure. What do you think? I'd say he's a Phillies fan. What do you think? You think he's a Phillies fan? I like that. America 250. Very nice. Looks good, man. That looks good. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's I don't know what that facility is. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. Looks nice. Very nice. Be patriotic. You said I am. I don't know. I don't like people, crowds, strangers, but my XYL asked me to put the truck in the parade, and I don't want to because I don't want to wash it or detail. That truck hasn't been washed since the last 4th of July parade it was in 2 years ago. And that's no lie. Wow, it changes lights for the bike. That's pretty wild. I hope my back light's still flashing. I don't know if it is or not. Now, I don't want to go real fast down here. I don't know what this road's like at all. But this is a road that goes into Township. It'll do 50 down here for sure, but I won't. I won't let it go over 30. I'll have to slow down. That's 30. I used to go down there's a building on the right that has circles that you can go down from the top floor down. I used to ride the motorcycle backwards the wrong way around the circles in the middle of the night. It was fun. There's nobody around, so nobody is stopping it. It's really not going much faster. It's really staying at 30, which is weird. I don't know why. You would think it would have regenerative braking, but it doesn't. Cooling the motors down real good, that's for sure. Holy shit! That deer scared the fuck out of me. Did you see that? Oh my god. Oh, dude, thanks for not jumping out. Oh my God, you made my heart skip. Holy shit. Yeah, this building here, you can go in and you can go from that floor and you can go down and it'll take you all the way, that garage will take you all the way down to the bottom here and you come out down here at this traffic light right here. You go down all them levels and go around the circle and you show up at this one and then you do the same thing at this one. You go down for two levels to get to the bottom and it takes you down by the river. Pretty wild. Like, used to shit I used to do with the motorcycle all the time. I'm in Conchi, 50.9 volts. Nothing changed much. I used to know the girl that worked here, and it really pissed me off that she died from pneumonia. And I really liked her. She was really nice and very, very like old school like myself. And there's a McDonald's over there, McDonald's, you eat that kind of trash. But yeah, and I found out that she didn't have health care and she died from fucking pneumonia. I'm like, how you die from pneumonia? She was young. She was my age. Like, really fucked up. And the people I worked with, it turned out they laughed about it. I was like, how you fucking laugh? Oh, because you're all black and she was white. Is that why? I don't know why. Why would you laugh about that? That really pissed me off. I hated them people after that. Hated their fucking guts. It really pissed me off. Couldn't stand people like that. I don't know. I want to just drive over the bridge on the pavement. I really don't want to go on the street if I don't have to. I don't know how many people use the pavement. There's nobody's even on it, but I know there's not a lot of them on the pavement. Like there's a pole there. I think the bike will fit through it though. I think it fits. They're gonna hassle me for riding on the pavement. I hope they don't. They left the lights on the freaking little machine that goes up in the air. I'm on the bridge going across from West Conti to Conshohocken. I don't see anybody coming, so I guess it's okay. I'm not doing 8 miles an hour. I'll probably just take the path down to at least to so I could take Ridge down with the battery like this, but I don't know about going up too many hills at this speed. I'm not sure. The bike path, yeah, I could take that in the Merion at this speed for sure. But then if I have to go up any hills, it might be hard to do. I push this bike a lot. Not more than most people would push a Chinese-made bicycle. That's for damn sure. I really need to stop and make sure my blinky light's still working in the back because it's good for a couple hours too. I don't know how much battery I got left. People watch. Some people watch, and sometimes you can see the battery. Look, there's nobody out. It's very quiet. This is the very first time I've ever done anything like this. I mean, I've been up to 202 and German Turnpike or 63 and 202 up that way, like up in what do you call it, where that Wawa is, and the CVS all the way up. I've been lots of different places. See, I ride on the pavement because at nighttime, because I don't give a fuck if you're allowed to or not. I really don't care. That's how I feel about that. And in Philly, they say as long as it's not like in Center City where it's crowded, you can ride on the pavement. Just if you're allowed. There's no law against riding on the pavement. People say, get off the pavement. Can blow me because that's not a law. I know the law. And you're allowed on the pavement. So shut the fuck up. Don't be stupid. Because when you do that, you sound fucking stupid. Because you don't know what you're talking about. I do. Yeah. I do study the laws and stuff. So I kind of do know. I don't think I'm going to take this all the way in, but I'll take it for a little bit. Only because it's easy and it's straight and it's level. And this is the furthest I've went in a while. How many miles did I go to see how far I've gone so far? 13.9 miles. So it'll definitely do way more than that. I'm about 4 miles away from home. It's about, that would be like 18 miles because it's 13.9. So that's not a problem. This should be fine. Oh, I went 30 miles an hour. Oh, I did. 10.5 miles was my average speed? Really? Wow. All right, I'm just going to put it on miles. I don't want to see the voltage because, and you do have to stop on a bicycle. I don't care what people say. You don't have the right of way over cars. You don't. People that think you do are stupid. You have to stop because you can get run over. You don't want to get the fuck run over. So now, at nighttime, I don't follow all the laws. During the day, you'll notice I stop at all stoplights, all stop signs, especially when I'm on ridge. I always follow the laws because it's just good to be safe, and people that don't make it look bad for everybody else, and people that are doing 50 miles an hour on the pavements and all and doing stupid shit and going up forbidden drive. I see bicycles going flying by me at like 30 miles an hour on forbidden drive, and I'm like, the speed limit's 7. I don't care how you're powered. The speed limit's 7. That's what you need to be doing, but you don't. But then when something happens, you're going to blame everybody but yourself, and I don't know. It just fucking annoys me when shit like that happens because they don't feel like they're at fault at all, but they are. See, if I don't see any cars or hear any cars, I don't stop. But if I did see one, yeah, I would stop for them. That's what you're supposed to do. But see, nighttime's a little different because at this morning hour, there's nobody out. The deer, that scared the shit out of me. I thought he was going to come out towards me, but he went the other way. My God, you could get hurt by one of them, really. This is a bad idea, doing this at this hour. You never know what could happen, but I take my chances. I won't go up in Norristown because I think that's worse. But this, yeah, I'll do this. Thinking about going out to the Wawa and down through Church Road because then I can hit Ridge and I don't have to go up any hills then. I can just be up on Ridge. That's probably what I should do because there's only a little slight incline on one hill and then it's level all the way out to Ridge that way. It'd probably be the best way to go. Or take the bike path all the way down, which I really don't feel like doing. I'd rather take the streets. I actually like the streets better. Down through Germantown Pike, down to Church Road, over Church and up. You do have a couple little hills, but it's not too bad. See, now I don't want to go up any of these hills, so I'll take the bike path because it makes sense. Because you're on level ground, and it just works. But like going up Downhill Road, that's a lot. That's a lot. That could be a strain on it. So I don't know. I'm debating on which way I should go. I'm going 8 miles an hour. That's all. So that means it'll take me probably a half hour at least to get home. But it's more than likely going to take an hour. I could just go down the bike path all the way down, but you run into people going down that way. It's just annoying. Stupid people too. I don't feel like running into any stupid people tonight. I don't know how to behave myself on my don't have a other people off switch. And I could be more of a dick than most people can, that's for sure. Hey, Bunny Rabbit. Bunny Rabbit. Hi, Bunny Rabbit. Where you at, Bunny Rabbit? Where'd you go? Hey, that's right. See, now People don't like that because y'all keep coming at me. You can't see a motherfucker that blinds the hell out of you. I might lose you, get slow connection up here. I don't know why, but you do. I can't really help that. Certain areas up here have just has a slow connection. Now I'm running through a virtual private network all the time on my phone. So I noticed when I wanted to download videos off of my dash cam, I had to turn the virtual private network off because it wouldn't let me download videos from my own dash camera. That was weird. So, and I couldn't figure out, I spent an hour trying to download videos and it wouldn't connect. It wouldn't connect to the internet on my truck. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with the damn thing? Here, the virtual private network was blocking it. Once I turned that off, I could do everything like I did before. It worked just fine. I was trying to figure out what they were building down here. During the day, I would like to come up here and run along the river there and see how far down I can go. If I can go all the way down to where the David Bridle used to be, I don't know if that road's open all the way down, but that's why I wanted to do this actually during the day so I could see that, because they're building a lot of stuff there. Like they built more apartments down further where there was none before, all along the river. There was nothing there. Like I'm talking down right where the Spring Mill is. It's weird. They got way more, and the road might be open all the way down to the train station now. I'm not sure. If it is, that's cool. But there's no way to know that unless you drive down and see, you know what I mean? And I was going to do that, but I didn't. I'm going to put the cruise on so I can relax. There you go. It's 8 miles an hour. Until I get to a hill, then it'll go slower. Yeah, they're all new houses there. It's weird. They weren't there before, but they've been building like crazy down this end. This is down below where there was houses, like where you go and you make the left off of Hector, and you go down and you see the first set of houses where they had the fires a couple of years ago. Right. Well, now I'm down at Spring Mill, and there's more houses to the right of me that weren't there before that are all new. I'm down by the water treatment plant now to my left. So, and you know there wasn't any houses on the right. It was just coming up on Spring Mill, like where the train station is. There was nothing there. I'm going to turn the cruise off because it doesn't want to stay on for some reason. Yeah, I'm right at Spring Mill where, you know where the Gentleman's Club used to be? They used to go to all the time. It's now some kind of grill. But remember where the girls wore nothing but a smile? Yeah. That used to be cool. I actually knew a couple of Jewish girls there. They were, oh yeah, you can go through there. How about that? Look, that road goes all the way through now? Get the fuck out. Look at it, it does. There's a gate there, but it kind of does. That's kind of weird. This is David's Bridal, right? And this is the Spring Mill, what's it called? The Spring Mill train station. I don't know if David's Bridal is open anymore. It doesn't look like it is, but you used to fish along here. Now they got signs up you can't fish. But yeah, it's the old train station, just where the bike path connects up here. It's gorgeous out today. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to be out. Who the hell wants to be out when it's 100 degrees? I want to be out now when it's nice. Fuck that. Yeah, this is the time of day you want to be out. It's all the weeds and all tells me that it's not open anymore or something. So I don't know. What should I do? I'm debating what I should do. I think I'm going to not take the bike pass. And I'm going to go out by the Wawa area away. Watch out for the tree. Oh, excuse me. Must have not. Never mind. Don't do it. Don't say it. I'm behaving. Gotta watch the traffic out this way too. I'll go through the parking lot, coming out at the end, and do that way, I guess. See how much data really I got. Probably should take the bike path down, but I really don't want to. I really want to take Ridge. because it's level. And once I get into Roxborough, I can basically coast all the way home. Because I can't do that if I go down through Merion. Then I got to climb the hills, and fucking, it's not going to want to do that. It's. Let me see how many volts are in this. I don't know. I've been a baby at this house. 50.3. Yeah, well, I mean, it can go down to 42, 44, I think. So it's good, but one hill, like, has a serious effect on that. So 15.2 miles. Oh, a lot of deer in the front. See them? See them all? Look at them all running across the road. Here you go. See them? See them? Look at them all running across the road. Now, this road is slightly dangerous. I hear you. I know. Why are you making so much noise? Are you defective? Somebody see trash in the road. How rude. A little bit of a hill, but then no hill. So I don't know. Going kind of downhill now, but there will be a little bit of a hill. Oh man, my hand's cramping. Wow. I'm wearing a brace for my hand because I've had problems with it. So, let me cross. All right, cool. Thank you. There's a little bit of a hill here, and then downhill, and then a little bit of a hill by the Shelley Ridge, by the what is it, Shelley Ridge Apartments, and then it's pretty much level ground the rest of the way. And then I'll go by Plymouth Whitemarsh High School and all that. That'll be cool. Should make it. Should be okay. I don't know. I'm pushing it a little bit today for sure, but it should be alright. This is a hill. It's struggling a little bit, but shows has got amps. The amps are still there. Don't want to go up any of these hills because they're killer. I'd rather go up the little one by the park and be done with it than go up any of them. Fuck that. I don't want to do none of that. I'd rather do this hill here and not have to worry about any others. And there's two little hills here, but then it's level after that. And then we'll go across Butler. So you've got a hill here. Now, come on, go. Go. It's acting up. You had to go down to 6 miles an hour before it would pick up speed. Oh man, is there a car behind me? I don't like that. Thank you for turning the light on. There's no pavement here or nothing. That's the problem with this. I don't like this. I'm a little nervous. But I don't want to push it up to 20 until I get closer to Roxborough because it, yeah, I don't want to kill the battery. Once I get close to home, I don't give a shit, but now we're going downhill a little bit, so it should be okay here. Yeah, it's going downhill here. One more big hill up here, and then that's it. Yeah. Let's do a little check real quick. We are at the Oak. Something, I don't know. Let's see how many, what do we got on the battery here? Oh, it's still got 4 bars on the battery. Believe it or not, both of them still say 4 bars. I don't get that because you know that's not really true, but it is. Yep, they're both the same. They're not new. They're not new batteries. They're kind of worn. Well, they got 1,058 miles on them at least, and the other one that I bought from, one was brand new. Fucking $500 for batteries, dude. That's not cheap for batteries. Batteries are expensive for bikes, for sure. The Oaks at Lafayette Hill. So in Lafayette Hill, I don't like this area right here because there's nothing there. There's a hill and there's no bike lanes, nothing. Once you get up the top of the hill, it'd be good though. And the road's a mess. You worry about hitting glass and stuff in this part of the road. Because there's a little bit of a bike lane, not much, but a little bit of one. But there's a lot of junk in these roads here, you know. It's got to go up this hill and then we're good. Come on, let's go. Come on, do it. Come on. You got to go up this hill. You got to do it. Come on, you got to do it. Come on. You got to make it up this hill and then we're good. It's the only hill you got to go up now. The only one. We're almost there. Come on, you can do it. I know. It's not that steep. It's only like a 4% grade. It's not steep. And then we're on level ground here. Then we're good the rest of the way. There you go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Yep, see that? Done. Just like that. Isn't that good? All better. I feel like I had enough. My butt hurts. I really want to be done. And I got another freaking 4 or 5 miles to get home. Isn't that crazy? It's a little downhill now. Not too bad. The ride home's not too bad. I mean, you got to go up that one hill by church, by the Masonic home, but then it's pretty much level ground. Not too bad. Not really. Hi, dear. Hello, Doa dear. You see him over there? Sitting there looking at me like, what are you doing on my turf? Get out of here. You don't belong here. I know. Chill, dude. I'm just passing by. You could turn the lights off, but the lights, LEDs don't really use much. They really don't. It's not. People think like LEDs use a lot of juice, but they don't use anything really. Don't use hardly anything at all. Front motor is getting very noisy. It makes a weird noise. I don't know what that is. Almost at Butler Pike. I'll just shoot over Butler and down Germantown to church. Because you can't go down Ridge because there's no pavement. So it really fucked you on that. There's pavement there. Having 2 batteries is nice. Really is nice. If I had one, I couldn't have done half of that. I'd be done already. It would be dead. So having 2 batteries is sweet. I know you could take this road and go to the back of the supermarket, but probably get through with a bike because you can't get through with a car. But I'm not sure about that. I'm just not sure. I think you can, but it looks like you can, but I'm just not sure about that. This bike's going to change before I get to it. Bet you that. Knew that was going to happen, right? This road sometimes has a little bit of traffic on it. It's got a bike lane though, so it's fine. A little bit of a hill here. I got it on past 10 miles an hour because I'm tired. I want to be done. You know? It's just like that sometimes. The pavement goes away. But geez, thank you. You're so awesome. Man, I think you're great. You are great. Thank you so much. I really didn't think it was going to pick up the bike, but it does. It picks up the bike. It does good. Hell, it wouldn't even pick up the motorcycle half the time, but it picks up the bike. I like that. It's nice. Yeah, I'm going to set this cruise for like 8 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour here, right there. See, now you're going to slow down, right? For sure. Should do 10, right? Yeah, get you 10. There's going to be traffic behind me. I know there will be eventually. If the car comes up, I'll just pull off the road. Assad's Hot Chicken, huh? That is interesting. I thought there was an ice cream place. I don't like this because you hear the glass that you run over, and I'm always afraid I'm going to get a flat tire on this road. That's all. Going downhill now. 12 miles an hour. I got the cruise separate. It says, I don't care what you got to cruise set. We got to go. Oh, here comes the car. Hear that? Oh, my butt hurts. I don't have a butt. My wife says that too. Give me some of mine. I'm like, yeah, I would love that. Having no butt is so bad, man, because you feel everything. You feel all the bumps everywhere. 17 miles an hour, and I got to settle on cruise at 8. Go figure. I don't know. Get rid of that. Oh, goodness. My butt is hurting. This seat is a better seat than the seat that it comes with, but it's still, after a certain amount of time, you want to get off and take a break, for sure. Feel it. Only police out usually this hour. This light never changes. This light takes forever, absolutely forever to change. I hate this light. I think it has to. This light has to wait 2 times to change. It does. It, it takes 2 times to change. Oh, my butt is killing me. Oh, it's terrible. It is really bad. I'll wait for the car to go by. I'll wait for the car to go by. I don't want to be in the way. I know, because there's no pavement up here except on the other side. It's kind of weird how they do that. But it is weird. Just a little bit of a bike lane, but not a lot. But there's a lot of junk on this road that I don't like, you know? glass, roofing nails, you name it. There's all kinds of stuff. But this is mostly level, so it's not a bad. I mean, you go, yeah, it's a little bit of a hill going up from Butler to Church, but so I'll just put it on low and just take my time. That's all. I like this time of day because there's nobody out. You can pretty much get the road to yourself. It's nice, and I don't like people, so it works good for me because I like quiet, peace and quiet, and I don't like to be bothered. So I'm very introverted. Been that way for quite a while now. Can't stand strangers. Don't like being around crowds. I won't vacation down the shore ever. I used to take my kids there because they like it, but I vacation up in the mountains in the cabin. I like quiet, peace and quiet. And I like fires, big fires, massive fires. My butt hurts. I complain a lot. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. I'd rather be out in the street than on the freaking side because all the junk is over there. I'll stay on the part way in the street until a car comes and then I'll go back over the side. But see, once I get into Philly, I'll do 20 miles an hour, but I'm not doing that here because I'll kill that battery. And I don't know how far I can go. Oh, by the way, the second, for those that are interested, you know where I go and watch fireworks, right? Well, that's on the second. And I'm not saying where it is, but those that know where I like to go see fireworks that are free, it will be on the second. And I think they start at like, I guess, dark, 9 o'clock, close to 9, somewhere around 9. I don't know, you can look that up, but it's the golf course, it's a nice place to go. I just park on the side of the road and put out my camping chairs, my wife and I, and sit out. And sometimes I do it live from there. I've done it the last couple of times. This one's had something going on. Road to be closed July 4th. Yeah, they got shit going on here on the 4th. Man, I got to stand up. It's killing me. I got the cruise on. Don't I turned it off. Did I? 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. See, there's rocks, there's nails, there's glass, there's. I could ride the pavement actually if I wanted to and get away with it tonight. I'm sure I could ride the pavement. Probably be better off taking the pavement on that side. There's a pavement all the way down. Wherever the driveway is, probably would be better. Where's the driveway at? I can't see it. Oh, right there. Oh, I forgot. There's another hill to go up right by Barron Hill Road too. Yeah, I forgot about that one. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go up the driveway. Huh? I'll kill the light. I'll chill for a little bit. Just right in here. I can see better in the camera than I can in front of me. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Just nobody out. I can get away with this. At least there's no glass on the pavement. So that's cool. This is why I usually go to when I need smokes or something. People are nice there. I know them. They're friendly. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we got to go up a hill here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hill, but it's not that bad. It's still a hill, but this is where you run into glass and stuff too on here. This is definitely a hill. So we are down to 49.5 volts. So I'm getting there. It's going to be down at least a bar by the time I get home for sure, if not more. In fact, I'm going to lower it, pushing it too hard. I'm going to put it down to past 1, and well, it's still using a lot, so it don't matter, I guess. Fuck it, leave it on 2. Fuck it. 48 volts. Wow. Only got 4 volts to go. Ha ha ha. Gonna make it? Maybe. Hope so. So once I get into like where Pep Boys is, where the police and fire credit union is, I'm good. It's all level. Right, hardly any hills. No big deal. It's just, this is a hill. A little bit of a hill. I gotta remember I'm drawing off with 2 batteries, so it's 48.8 times 2, so it takes a lot for it to go down. If I turn the lights off, it changes nothing. 48.8. They're LEDs. They don't use anything. They really don't change the battery because I keep them on all the time. They don't change anything. There's a lot of junk up here from contractors and stuff. This road seems to be a mess with nails and stuff. I noticed that. This is where I stopped and changed the battery last time. I actually brought one with me and I had to change it right here. But I went all the way up to Bluebell. Right, 202 and 73. That's a hell of a ride. Took all the back roads, went up behind Plymouth Meeting Mall and all, and it was a nice ride. But I had to change the battery there, and I made it home with no problem. But this time, instead of running one battery and changing the other, I could do that. I choose to run both at the same time because it's gentler on the motors. It's actually better to do it that way. So I'll put this in high speed mode, in 20-mile-an-hour mode when I'm close to home. I won't do it here because I'm afraid it'll kill the battery and I won't have enough to get home. Although I should, really, because I'm pulling off of 2, but I don't know. You never have enough battery. There's always got that frightening part of, are you going to make it with a battery? Where one thing about gas engines you never have to worry about. That's why I thought about buying a Tesla, because I don't drive a lot, but I don't like when I want to go somewhere that I can only go 200 miles and I have to stop. No, I got 200 miles in and put fuel in for a minute and go another 200 miles or 300 miles. You know what I mean? I don't, that bothers me about the electric vehicles. And because of that, I can't have one. I would use it as a second vehicle maybe, but I can't have just like an electric vehicle and not have a gas powered vehicle. No way. There's no way. I like this. This is amazing. But it saves me a lot of money going out. Like, I don't drive the truck at all. I drive it once a week, if that. Sometimes I only drive it once a month. That's no lie. I just don't want to drive. They're fucking bad enough with the bike. People are crazy out there. It really sucks driving. There's no rules. People don't follow no rules. They drive however they want. It's terrible. And it scares me anymore, so I just don't go out. And plus, I don't know how to behave. If somebody does something stupid to me, like I said, I'm an off switch. I'm an asshole. So to avoid that, I just don't go out. It's just better that way. I don't go anywhere. I'll take the bike. I go down Forbidden Drive. I want to be by myself there. I don't want to be around people. I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to deal with assholes. I don't want to deal with asshole drivers. I swear, half the people that drive on the road today don't have license or any idea of how you're actually supposed to fucking drive. They're absolutely terrible. They don't follow any rules. They don't give a shit. They come around you, go right through red lights. They're absolutely fucking terrible. That guy's following me. What are you doing? Why are you watching me? Don't watch me. Watch somebody else. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Fucking cops, man. Get on my fucking nerves. You actually pulled up to the end of the driveway so they can watch me go down the road. Get the fuck out of here. This light changes for me, too. It's cool, because it does. This is another one that will change when I sit here, which is amazing. It normally changes. Not always, but sometimes it changes. I hope it would change. I was hoping it was going to change because I'm not going across it if it don't. I got 2 smokes left. I did good. I had only a couple. I'm going through this light. They're going to give me a ticket. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Can you see me from here? No, you can't see me from here. Huh? Sorry, but yeah, I could get a ticket for going through a red light. Oh well. Oh well. This is the other hill right here. I usually go up on the pavement because I don't like the street. Go right here where there's no curb and take the pavement up. It's because it's safer. No. This is the last hill. The last of the hills. I gotta go up. Well, the big hills anyway. Still got plenty of power. I got it on pass too. It should be fine. You would think the battery was just changed. Got plenty of power. You gotta watch up here because the deer come out on you too. They're annoying. Ten miles an hour, that's all. Down to 48.7 volts. See, the voltage go down a lot slower because running 2 batteries. Like I said, 2 big batteries. 20 amp hours is a big battery. It's considered a big battery. If I was 100 pounds lighter, this thing would get freaking 40 miles, probably close to 50 miles. I see something. It's a fox or something. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Yeah, I see it running down there. There's a deer. See how bright that light is? That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy bright. Yeah, one more little hill right here. Oh, my butt hurts, man. I had enough of this. Can't wait to get home and get my coffee and chill. I find tools, X-Acto knives, all kinds of shit in this corner right here. Always finding tools on in that corner, like from contractors, whatever. They fall off the trucks. My wife found a 516 socket the other day, a Stanley socket in the. She knows what to pick up. She knows tools. You know, hey, been married to a mechanic for this year's 29 years. You know, and she knows. And I said, yeah, and somebody's missing that out of their drawer. They're looking for that. They're just like the 10 millimeter that every time I look for a 10, it's gone. You know, there's another one, the 10 millimeter socket that I buy extras and they disappear, they vanish. I don't know how, but they disappear. 48.5 volts. We are at, let's see. Oh, 20. What? No way. Oh, we went 20.4 miles already? Really? Oh, wow. How about that? Yeah, because it's set right. 20.4 miles we went so far. Wow. That's pretty good, huh? My butt hurts. My butt feels like we went 20 miles. Bad, full of junk. It really is bad. But the pavement's worse, so you can't win here. Either you're riding the glass and stuff, or you ride in the bumps and the bike. I've taken Henry down, but see, Henry is the hills, where Ridge is pretty much downhill. If you take Henry, some of the hills are uphill. Most of it's downhill, but not all of it. I'm going by Airedale Crescent, coming up on Dells Mill Road, 20.6 miles. Probably do about 23 miles by the time I get home, I guess. It's not a bad round trip. My butt feels it, I'll tell you that. I do want to get a gel seat or something for that to make it better because it does hurt. My butt is sore. Let's see what we got. Let's see, we're down to 3 bars on the battery. I'm surprised. I thought it would wait a little bit, but a little surprised that it's 3 bars already, but it's okay. I'm still not going to push it yet until I get down to like Ivy Ridge area. The trees are growing out in the bike lane here, and there's all kinds of junk out there. I try to avoid it as all possible. Look, see, there's a fox or a possum. I would say a raccoon crossing the road. Look, you don't know where he wants to go. See him? You see him? Huh? Did you see him? I saw him crossing the road up there. He went back. He got scared and went back. Where were you going after, little guy? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Don't be scared. It's okay. You're going to get run over. You see what the volt is. We're down to 47.3. So getting down there. I have it set, I think the cutoff is 44 or 42 volts. Once it gets down to there, it stops. Just protect the battery. So it should be good for going home because most of it's drift home. Slow speed. No problem. 1,072.9 miles this bike has on it. No, something's wrong. Something's not right. How can it be 30 miles? What's not reading right? Just going the right speed. I didn't go 30.29 miles. It's impossible. Something's not working right. There's definitely bumps here that hurt on this road for sure. Normally I ride around by the Giant and up by the new stores. I'm gonna put the cruise on. Too fast, it won't go on. 11 miles an hour cruise. I don't understand it. What is it doing? 10.5. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. 21.3 miles is how far we went so far. That's better. That was the speed, the highest speed that I went. There is a bike lane here, because it's all worn out from cars running over it. But there is a bike lane. There's a designated bike lane right here. That's the other line's worn off. And listen to all the shit you run over on this road. It's terrible. You can hear the grass, the glass, and the junk that you run over. I'm so afraid of getting a flat, but it said I got good stuff in there. So it says it would handle a 6mm hole. You know how big that is? It's like a 38. Like shooting a 38 through the tire. So I don't know. It should be fine. Pretty much downhill now, but I still don't want to push it really. I don't want to have to push it home at all. I'd rather just go, just relax and enjoy a nice slow ride home. I don't want to have to push this. I don't think I will, but I don't want to take a chance. Let's see when the cruise picks back up. Yeah, it picks back up at 11. Okay, that's cool. That's good enough. I only got one smoke left. Well, I got another pack in the back, but I don't plan on opening it. So, remember, July the 2nd, Manor Road. I'll be there. I'll do a live feed. And you can watch it from my feed, or you can come and hang out and watch the fireworks. It's a private display, but they announce them. So anybody can go. It was crowded. There was more people there last time than I expected. I was actually surprised. I'm just going to leave the cruise on 11 miles an hour. Hopefully, the light's going to change probably before I get to it. But what do you think of bicycle with cruise control? It's crazy. No, come on, man. I know there's no cars coming. You take a chance. This hour, very rarely do I run into anybody, except the zombies on the ridge sometimes. They always got stupid shit to say. I had to stop for one time. Kept hollering at me. Well, what up to? What the fuck do you want? Oh, I thought you were somebody else. Oh, okay. The weirdos. Like, some girl come up to me, wanted me to get the raccoon off her back. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's a raccoon on my back. I said, there's nothing on your back. Can I have some of what you're smoking? Fucking whacked, man. Whacked. I'm telling you. Never a dull moment. I actually saw somebody squat and take a dump in between two cars on Ridge Avenue last year. Like, really crazy shit that never would believe would happen. You gotta watch the cars here. I don't want to stop, but I don't want to get killed either. That was it. Cruise is on at 11 miles an hour on pass 2. Still got 48.8 volts, 22.1 miles. It'll be about 24 miles when I get home, maybe 25. I think it's 2 miles from Parker to my house. So it might be 25 miles total. Gotta hug the curb here because there's bumps that really hurt. Gotta try and avoid them. Just gotta know where they are. 19 miles an hour, although the cruise is set for 11. Oh man. Now you know there's nobody coming out of the side street, right? Because I don't want to stop. I really don't want to stop. So, I don't plan on it. You can usually see, nighttime's better because you can see if there's car headlights. You can see if somebody's coming out. So, So much easier, so much nicer at this hour. Can't do that during the day, you get killed. Definitely be somebody coming out, for sure. Haven't seen a taco truck in a while. Oh, down to 10 miles an hour. Uh-oh, must be going up a hill. This is the last of the little hills right here. I don't think my wife would be too happy if she knew where I rode today. This morning. I don't think so, but I'm not going to tell her. She might watch the video. If she can't sleep tonight, she might be watching it now. Oh no, it should show her though if she was. Adam, you're the only one I see on there. You must be bored to death because I know I get bored with this ride. But I appreciate you following. It's nice having company along for the ride. So you're somebody I like. You've always been a good person. There's a few sea beers that I consider a little more than acquaintances, because we've known each other for a long time. Good people. All right, we're at Ivy Ridge. The Wine and Spirit Shop. Please don't change light because this is a late. There are always cars. Don't change. Don't change. But nobody's charging their cars. Nobody's got. I haven't ran into a single car behind me all the way down Ridge. That's insane. Nobody. Nobody. No, don't change. I'm not stopping anyway. I don't care if you change. This thing here, this engine is always running, and this generator is always running on this truck. It's like you must have 100 million hours on this generator. Hear it? It's running. Got to keep that shit cold. It's always running. I've never heard it off. Never, ever. Every time I go by, it's always running. It's never been off. Now, this light should be green when I get to it. Hopefully. This is another one you got to watch for cars coming out of for sure. I'm going to have to stop for this one. I can't take a chance on this one. No, this one I don't like. It usually changes though. You can't fit down the pavement because there's something in the way on the way down there. All right, put the pass up. Okay. But these bumps hurt. They do. They hurt. This is a terrible road. Oh my God, that hurts. "23 miles, and it's 2 miles to home. So after to be 20. Oh, ow, 25 miles. These roads got some bad bumps, man. They hurt. Rattle. Oh, this light's going to change. Oh, yeah, I'm not stopping. Uh-oh. 20 miles an hour. This light's going to change too. Shit. Definitely pushing it. It could die before I get home, but let's see. Still got 47 volts. That should be okay. road sucks too, everywhere. See, now I don't mind, because I could walk home from here if I had to. I don't want to, but I could. "19 miles an hour, roughly 20. 47.4 volts. No traffic, ever. Almost never. Oh, it's going to be a close one. No, I got it. Oh, but I missed the light. Good schoolyard. Oh, oh. Still got plenty of power. See, it's amazing, isn't it? Oh, somebody cut the gate the wrong way this time. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, check out my flag. What do you think? Like it? I like it. I think it looks great. Ooh, listen to them brakes. You like it? Looks cool? That's my new addition. And the other one's lit up too. See the other one? I got a new flag coming today. A 250th anniversary flag. Yep. Wow. I gotta check them. I might have wore them pump brakes out already. Can you imagine? Sounds like it. Back ones sound fine. They're new. But the front ones sound like might be metal to metal. I don't know. Interesting. Huh. Check on that. I have to check on that. Not sure about that. They sound a little loud. let's see, 47.8 volts, 25 miles exact. That trip was exactly 25 miles. And tell you, let me save that so I can use that again without having to charge it. All right, so it's the battery's down. Let's see. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, I forgot what it does. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, it's yep. It just still got 3 bars left. Look, check this out. Take this off. Come on. Oh man, no, come off. Oh, like that. There you go. Push this button. It's still got 3 bars. It says I went 25 miles. The bike's got 1,076.8 miles on it. Top speed was 30.9 miles an hour. Average speed was 10.9. Voltage is down to 48.3 to 48 volt batteries. And we went 25 miles. And the other one, oh look, and the flashy light's still flashing. That's the safety light. And the other battery is this one here, and that is also 3 out of 4 bars. Not bad, huh? Hey, thanks for coming along for the ride. That was weird. I don't normally do something like that. I don't know. That's not hot. The motors, they're warm. They're not really hot. They're warm. I gotta check this out. I think I wore the front brakes out though. Ooh, they're hot. Yeah, they're hot. Front motor seems hotter. I think them pads might be worn out already. It's kind of weird that they're worn out already, but they might be. They might actually be worn out. I don't know. What happened to the light? Where's the light? Oh, I know why. Because it's facing the wrong way, dumbass. Turn that light on. You can see them. Yeah, they might be worn out. I don't know. I have to check. Huh. Alrighty. Anyway, I can't wait to put this away. I can't plug it in till tomorrow because that's one thing I learned about the batteries is don't plug them in until they're cooled off. So I won't plug it in until tomorrow. I can't believe the live lasted that long, and it's a cool little light. It came with something else I bought. I don't know. Oh, that headlight. It's nice. Not bad. All right. Hey, Adam. Thanks for watching, man. I'll catch you. I'm going to go. Bye. Have a great day.